Okay, I have a new effect for you today, and you can use a borrowed deck of cards for this. Okay, and we'll go ahead and gather up the cards. Now we need the spectator to make a number of random choices here. The first one will be to just choose a random card that we're going to use in the performance. So we'll have them make that selection first. So maybe they'll choose this one right here. Okay, very good. I'll set that up there for now. Now, of course, I don't have a spectator here, so we're all going to have to see that, but ordinarily you wouldn't. And then the other free selection they need to make is we need 8 random red cards and 8 random black cards. Okay, and so they can choose these. Okay, so let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 random red and 8 random black. Okay, so they can do all this. I think I have extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do. Okay, and the rest of the deck is not needed. Okay, and then turn down these 2 packets of 8 red and 8 black. Okay, and then the spectator can decide how to randomly stack these. It is a free choice, so maybe they'll stack them like that. Now, in an effort to mix the cards, we're going to push off cards into a triangle configuration like this, pairs, and then we'll just stack in opposite order. In fact, we'll even follow that up with a Monge over-under. And I want to show you the cards just to convince you how well mixed they are. Okay, so if you want to focus on color, that's kind of what we're interested in this routine. So that's a good mixture of the cards. Now, if the spectator is wanting additional mixing, you can deal out the packet into 2 cards with random stacking. You can deal out packet into 4 piles with random stacking of the rows or the columns and so forth. So there's actually quite a few ways to mix this packet that I'll talk about in the description. But we'll go ahead and assume that they're content with the mixing here. So for the first time, the spectator is going to look at their card, remember it. So it's the 10 of hearts. So go ahead and just have them set it down, face down, and we're going to drop this randomized packet of 8 red and 8 black on top, okay? Now you tell them we're going to perform an almost magical elimination process, and I think they'll agree with that statement in just a moment. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take the top card and just move it to the bottom, okay? Super simple. Then we'll look at the next card. If it's red, I'm going to move the top 2 cards to the bottom. If it's black, I'll move just 1. Okay? So here, oh, it's red again, so I'll move 2 to the bottom. Oh, red again, move 2 to the bottom. Okay, it's black, so I'll move just 1 to the bottom, is how that works. Oh, black, I'll move just 1 to the bottom. Oh, red, move 2 to the bottom. Black, you move just 1. Again, black, you move just 1. Black again, you move 1. Black again, you move just 1. Oh, red, we move 2. Very good. Red, we move 2. Excellent. Red, we move 2. What about this one? Black, we move 1. What's the next one? Black, we move 1. And then the next one to be discarded is the 8 of diamonds. Now, depending on how observant the spectator is, they may or may not been paying attention to whether they've seen their card. But the fact is they will not see their card in this crazy, chaotic elimination process for the simple reason that their card is guaranteed every single time to be the lone survivor. Okay, whoa, how in the world does this work? Okay, so this is actually built, well, it's using quasi-Bessie sequences. That's something on my channel. But it's also using something that was shared with me, or all of us actually, on our YouTube channel. So let me just bring that comment up so I can give him credit for this remarkable procedure. So if you want to pause the video and give this little comment a read, it actually describes the engine driving the elimination process. Now what he mentions here works for packets of 8 cards, namely Bessie sequences of length 8. but it also works for quasi-Bessey sequences of order 16. And that's exactly what we found here. So I just want to give a shout out to him. And I also want to point out that if you go to the community tab of our channel, this wonderful subscriber has added dozens and dozens of amazing mathematical card effects there, giving all of the details, wonderful narratives for them. So take a look at the community tab. So quickly, the quasi-Bessey sequence is any arrangement of either organization. And so this pushing off into pairs into a triangle configuration, stacking in the way that I did, followed by a Monge over-under, will put it into either that organization automatically for you or this one. And it doesn't matter because this elimination process that I demonstrated here will work for either organization of the packet. I appreciate you watching, and I'll provide a write-up of an overview and explanation as to why this works and what's going on. Once again, take a look at our community tab for additional amazing mathematical card effects. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.